Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS. We ended off the last video on a fairly sour note, I guess. Not really due to the game, I don't think, just due to my own kind of ineptitude. And so afterwards, I started the game over again. I mean, I wasn't that far, it wasn't a big deal. And I started on hard again. The only thing I really changed was instead of picking magic as my primary stat, I picked speed, as that's generally, I think, the best stat you want. And the other big change I did, I guess, I don't even remember who I was pairing up Robin with before. I don't remember. But this time, I immediately paired her up with Frederick, just to make her as tanky as shit, and not really using Frederick that much, but just to help her out. And that's kind of the only changes I made, and for whatever reason, I had a much better time. So much so that I think at this point I probably agree that hard mode Fire Emblem Awakening is kind of too easy. I think there's a lot of mechanics in this game that have been kind of added or, you know, thrown in to make the game easier, really. Not even counting, like, the casual mode where you can just bring back units. If I was playing with that, holy shit. I mean, there would be not, because I restarted quite a bit, to be honest, especially in these later chapters, and more especially in, like, the paralogs. And I restarted pretty much just because one little weak unit of mine got picked off. Actually, in the paralogs, more often, it was because, like, the NPC of the mission got killed. Just because I didn't know how the mission was going to go, or things like that. So, I would have had to restart regardless, I think, in casual mode. But yeah, there were plenty of times that one of my own units just got sniped, you know, because I didn't see an archer, or, you know, something like that. I don't look at the field enough. And so with casual mode, I would just said, all right, fuck it, you know. But yeah, even with that, like, it's been quite easy. And I did get the DLC going. You can see here. So this is all the DLC. And I thought, okay, it's all the DLC. You can use it endlessly to just grind all your units up. I mean, how easy is that going to be? As you can see, I only did the first one. Once. That was it. So I didn't, like, endlessly grind or anything like that. It's just fairly easy. It's pretty easy with the class changes and things like that to really get, like, absurdly high stats. You know, in the old days, your stat cap was 20. And that was it. In every stat, you know, your stat cap was 20. That is not the case anymore. If you look at Chrom, level 20 Great Lord here, 35 strength, 35 skill, 30 speed, 29 luck, 31 defense. That's not even the most ridiculous one. His wife, Sully, 25 strength, 31 skill, 35 speed, 27 luck, 27 defense, 19 resistance. Kellum here, 29 strength, 22 skill, 34 plus 2 defense there. Sumia, 24 strength, 38 skill, 35 speed plus 2, 29 luck, 23 defense, 21 resistance. And then we get to the True God. There's no understating how insane Donald is in this game. He solos the entire game easily. And I think that's probably what we're going to do for these final chapters, is just have Donnie solo everything. Here are Donald's stats at the moment. Level 20 hero, 43 strength, 21 magic, 44 skill, 41 speed plus 5, 48 luck, 37 defense, 28 resistance. Those are his stats just on his own without even being paired up with his wife, Lissa, who adds, you know, another like 5 or whatever it is, 6 to every stat. That's not even considering his skills. If we look at Donald's skills, so he's got aptitude. That's what he kind of starts with. Adds 20% to each stat's odds of increasing it level up. That's a big factor in why he gets so insane. Underdog. This... I don't know if this even matter. Add plus 20 to level. Yeah, I don't think that underdog matters anymore. So we're going to swap that out for Axebreaker. Plus 50 hit and avoidance if the enemy's using an axe. Arms thrift. This is the best one. He can do an attack without expending a weapon use, and the percentage of this happening is his luck stat times 2. You'll notice right now his luck is 48, meaning that he only has a 4% chance of using a weapon use. Meaning that he can use the best weapons in the game infinitely. Yeah. Not infinitely, but pretty much. Patience, plus 10 hit and avoidance when the unit is under attack. So yeah, you just send him right into the midst of the entire army. He will slaughter everything. And then Soul, he absorbs HP equal to half the damage dealt. Trigger percent is his skill stat, which is 44%. So even if he does miraculously take damage, which almost never has happened, he'll pretty much heal instantly. Yeah, he's insane. And the fact that they just give this character to you, I mean, no character in any other Fire Emblem game that I saw could reach Donald's heights. Right? I mean, nothing can get... I mean, maybe I really have to look again. And maybe there are some characters that could literally just solo everything without even, like, a hint of a concern that they might die, but I don't know. I mean, you know, so they say for, like, Genealogy of the Holy War that the lords, like Sigurd or whatever, can just solo, but not to that extent. Especially not when I was playing. My Sigurd was... He took 4 hits and he was dead, and I mean, he was pretty good, but Donald is insane. Speaking of which, why don't we, I
carry only the finest.
I got a lot of money here. Whoop. Come on. There we got plenty of money. We can forge one of Donald's weapons, like his Levin sword. Because his Levin sword, it gives him a ranged attack, which means that he can literally just kill everything. Something like that. Yeah. I wish that refilled its use, but again, it's very slim that he ever expends a single use. It's like 4%. Yeah, 4% chance. It's very slim. So yeah, we're on chapter 23. And we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go to the end of the game. There's some paralogs I haven't done that are just kind of annoying at this point. But yeah. It hasn't really taken me that long. When you skip all the cutscenes and use fast forward and stuff like that, like, the game doesn't take that long. I didn't really expect that I was going to finish this, because I already have beaten this one. But, yeah, it's just kind of... I mean, it's really not a bad game at all. Like, I have enjoyed most of my time with it. There has been some frustrating shit. Like, partially due to being on hard mode with, like, ambush spawns. I think ambush spawns have been my biggest headache. Just because I don't know when they come in, and so, like, redoing a mission, it's always a lot easier. But, yeah, I mean, it's overall been kind of mostly easy, except for a few things that are just kind of annoying. Robin has to be in this one, so I guess we're not fully soloing. So we're gonna bring Frederick and yeah, that'll be our party. So at a certain point, it sort of, you know, there's a trigger, and it checks, you know, whoever has been married, and everyone that's been married has a kid, because that's how good families work. And then you're gonna get hit with some more paralogs based on who you have married to whom and all that sort of stuff. And then those paralogs will get you the children. And unlike genealogy, the children here are alongside their parents. So I think Owain is Donald and Lissa's kid. So you can have a party with Donald, Lissa, and Owain if you want, because they're like from the future or something. And I feel like that's really lame, and it's really anime, whereas Genealogy, the Holy War, was like, we didn't even get to the point, but, you know, that felt way more interesting, and like the kids and the pair-ups really mattered, because these were your new characters, and, you know, time has progressed. I think that's how it works, right? Now I say that, I hope, I really wish we had gotten to the second generation. I think it is a separate story. Yeah, it's 15 years later. So very much not as anime. And I wish it had been like that, but yeah. They just want you to have access to all characters, and everything's nice. You go, you know, this is the real waifu era, and I don't care for it. But anyways.
This is it.
Yeah, this is not the final battle. Okay, where is okay, here we go. Alright. So Lissa adds 2 Donald, 5 strength, 5 magic, 1 skill, 1 speed, 5 luck. So he literally can never expend a weapon use at this point. 1 defense, 5 resistance. If we look at his shit now. Yeah. Yeah, he's cracking in on 50 strength, which is pretty obscene. So we want him to use his Levin sword, because that'll just kill everything. Oh, and then ooh, right, because Robin and Crom are up there. So I have to do with a deal with a shitty support here. All right, let's see how that goes. I mean, let's just watch Donnie at work. It's a thing of beauty. $108 crit there. And this is all at range 2, so anything that even comes close is either dead or nearly dead. And you'll notice he's at full health. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, we may as well use the falchion. This is gonna be laggy as shit.
Wrong. We can do it.
Yeah, because I've been skipping everything, I haven't bothered fixing the ghosting. 93 crit and dead. Robin is more powerful than Crom for me. She is quite capable of nearly soloing everything. Not to Donnie's degree, but she's really good. Crom, he's pretty good.
Father!
But, oh yeah, so Marth is revealed to be Crom's daughter from the future.
Go!
Right.
Alright, so what exactly am I doing? I'm still killing this guy. We still have Donnie here, cocklock, ready to rock. I guess Donnie's gonna do it. Now it's a matter of, are these two gonna survive? I think we're gonna switch to Sully. She's really quite potent. And she's got a horse, so we can get out of there. And she just hit level 20 Paladin. Oh, 19 Paladin. The rest of them, probably not bother. Ow. Oh. You dare strike Donnie? Yeah, the Levin sword is not really that powerful of a weapon, but it's like the only range 2 sword I have. I love the idea that Lissa is blocking attacks for Donnie. Like that would ever happen. But sure. I'm on my way, you son of a bitch. Tremble. Yeah, I didn't quite like how hard he hit, so... Alright, I mean, I think we get the idea. He's really quite ridiculous. What? You blocked off my passage. Get the fuck out of my way. Let's all huddle up over here. Okay, that's not great. That's better. Really? No follow-up there. Well, Robin will get it. There you go. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. This is hard mode. That's a hard mode. It's insane. Alright, let's hit him properly, I guess. The killer axe. Get some crits in here.
Please stay strong.
Oh. No damage. Well, he actually didn't crit. Alright, alright. Not quite yet. Yeah. Oh. Still not dead. Alright. Let's give him a proper sword here. The Mangg. Do it, Donnie.
What have you?
Yeah. Oh, we still actually have to finish out this level. Alright. Just wait a little bit longer. Oh, reinforcement. Yeah, and he doesn't have the Levin sword equipped. Just try to draw some attention to Donnie. He solos, man. You don't need anyone else. It would have been a lot better if I was only... Yeah, I could have brought only Donnie and Lissa. Would have had no problems. Just leave Robin out there. That's fine. Yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada, yada. Level 17. Okay. That's it. 10 turns. Simple. Simple. Uh-huh. More shit I don't need. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I like the game. I wouldn't have played this much of it if I didn't like it. But yeah, I mean, part of that is maybe due to just kind of the power trip. After all these games where I've kind of been struggling a little bit, and I don't know. Alright, Donnie. Get in there. Yada, 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 yada. I prefer to lead him away from that, I guess. But yeah, I cannot imagine a scenario where Donnie dies. What combination of events would have to occur? A spear. That's pretty good. It's just funny to me, man. Like, it's insane. And Crom can handle, you know, a stray enemy that decides to go away from this god of war. And this is Fire Emblem Awakening. If you're curious, this is how it works. Oh my god. Oh, wow, didn't kill him. Oh, here's the boss. Boss is dead. Everything is dead. Stage complete. Okay. Another one done. Jeez. It's quite the hustle. Fast forward. There you go. But I'm ready for this to be done because from what I understand, Fates is pretty similar in like presentation and everything. But I've heard from a lot of people they're just kind of the better game mechanically. So, and it's one I haven't played, so I'm very excited to get to that.
Really now. Heed me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a new Levin sword. Yeah, but mine's better, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there are some people over there. I think Crom can handle that. Oh, that's a lot. But we're trying to bum rush this boss, I think. As long as Crom sits on the... but he doesn't have great resistance. That's the problem. She doesn't have quite as good defense or health. No, she has better health. Okay, I guess we'll go with her. And go with the Beast Killer. She's probably fine. Yeah, I guess in theory, if there were a lot of, oh, see, they have ranged. Fuck. So I have to use Short Spear. Oh, she hit level 20 at least. Alright, let's see how that goes. In theory, if there were a lot of spellcasters around with the really long range spells, like the 8-10 range or whatever it was, I guess in theory Donnie could eventually go down, but I don't know. He's got 33 resistance. It's pretty phenomenal. Yes, I mean, Crom and Sully definitely couldn't handle all this, but they can, I mean, they're pretty good on their own as well. Down here, handling the generals. Oh, the Exalted Falchion. I didn't even see that. It might get a little hairy here. Come on, Donnie. The one thing Donnie lacks is mobility. And I had the option of turning him into a bow knight instead of a hero. And he wouldn't have been... I don't think he'd be as powerful, but he'd have a horse. Okay, I think this is about to be over. Yeah, with the Balmung. Miss. Dead. Sweet death. Done. 8 turns. Yep. Okay. And this should be the final chapter we're going into. Cool. Everything disappears. Yeah, I really don't remember this game at all. It's funny. Literally the only thing I remembered from this game was fucking Donnie and the pot on his head. I don't remember anything else. All right. Same old, same old. Really wish I didn't have to bring Crom. Oh, great.
Back up. Hmm.
Hmm. Okay. Beat Commander. Oh, we got our health back. Not that it would have made much of a difference, but... Alright, so her big spell, Expiration. Range 1 to 5, Might 20. Pretty serious stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's for us. Fuck. I mean, if I leave Prom back there, that's quite a lot for him to deal with. Maybe we just... I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're really trying to bum rush the boss, I guess. Yada, yada, yada. It's gonna get messy.
Heed me.
Alright, no escape here. Gonna have to try for it. I'm just gonna have to... Oh god, he already died. Oh boy, this is where it gets real tricky then. What's the best course of action here? These things are gonna hit just hard as fuck. I don't know. I don't think I can really... But maybe I follow Donnie. Just to, maybe help provide, like, an opening or something so he can rush in. But it's gonna be hairy. Alright, yeah, let's stick with the... Do the killer axe. There you go. Fuck. How am I not just gonna be swarmed, though? Oh boy. Miss. Oh god. Come on, you can do it. Oh god, it's not looking good. Ah, fucking Sully. Okay, maybe Crom can hold on. Okay, he's still there. 8 damage. Fuck. I can do the Brave Axe, but there's no crit. And his crits are probably where the money is. Wow, I'm surprised that much defense.
Get ready!
Oh. Ah.
How about this?
Wow. That is a tanky bitch. Yeah, but now we've got Crom here with no No support, no pair up. He's definitely gonna die. Fuck. This might not be doable with just these two. Okay, let's try bringing the whole team. Yeah, fuck it. Even though I feel like we're gonna lose some people here. Alright, same strat. Just send him up there. He'll beat the boss eventually. We just have to deal with all the rest of the shit. Okay? There's a lot of archers afoot, and like you gotta watch out for archers and anyone using wind magic, because wind magic will rip you out of the sky just as quickly. So this a beast killer might also be a problem. I feel like basically we just don't want to use our flying units. This a bow. Is there another bow? That was it? Okay. Those are dead zones for flying units. And I think let's maybe hold fast to the southern reaches here, where it's somewhat safe. We don't want to pull anything from up north. Oh god, Sumi's gonna die instantly. Yep, died instantly. All that time, all those levels, promotion, blah blah blah, dead in 2 hits. Fuck. They're all gonna die. All these people are gonna die. How are they not? I've been leveling up Noe since I got her. Like, non-stop. She changed to a different class. All this stuff. She's still fucking terrible. Don't use Noe. Really just not good. I don't even have elixirs. I haven't equipped any shit. It's just terrible. Somebody's dying. Somebody's gonna die. Use the Brave Axe. Probably the best. There goes Kellum. There goes Pan. Damn. And Vike. Yeah, no damage. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There's such a fucking gulf between Donnie and all my other characters. And it's not because I've just been soloing with Donnie. That was only like this video. Up to that point, I've been using everybody. But... actually miss. Wow. And he's down to 59 health. She is a tough cookie, no doubt. There goes Noe. And, of course, Gregor will soon follow because he's kind of shit. Okay, good. I could equip the Levin sword just so you can clear that all out, but it doesn't really matter. They're never going to do damage to him. Alright, we managed to clear this out. That's good. Should I stick with the Brave Axe, or do we want to just fish for crits? I mean, the Balmung, no crits, does 20. Whereas this will do 32, but with no chance of crits. The Killer Axe will do 16, but with the highest chance of crits. I feel like the Brave Axe is probably better, although it seems sometimes she takes like 4 damage instead of 8. Yes, please keep attacking me. That works to my benefit. Look at this scene. I mean, what is this? Yeah, keep going. She's down to 30. We gotta keep surviving. Okay, just a handful appeared. More appeared. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, she just got healed. There's healers in there. What? Oh, these fuckers have physics. Oh, no. Should I send someone to kill them? I feel like I have to. They're just gonna keep healing her. Alright, I can't... I don't think I can deal with that many. Oh, I got her. Because she attacks first for some reason before getting healed. What a dumb bitch.
Right.
So it said if Crom does it, then the dragon comes back, but if Robin does it, she dies forever, and, but so does it. So, no. I mean, what do I care?
All right.
Okay. I mean, this screen looks fucking terrible in my emulator, so it's not really...
May we...
Wait.
And her husband doesn't come in and say anything. I mean, you didn't... Okay. Sure.
No.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Okay. That's all Frederick has to say. That's his wife that just died. Okay. Anywho. That's Fire Emblem Awakening. So, like I said, definitely a solid game. I think for someone new to the franchise, this was like the best starting point. Although, funnily enough, like, this was my first Fire Emblem, and then I didn't play any other game in the Fire Emblem series. So maybe it wasn't that great of an entry point. But, you know, my resurgence started with Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, and I wouldn't say that's a good entry point, so maybe I'm just weird. I'm sure plenty of people picked up Awakening, loved it, and got into the rest of the series, and played, like, the next game that came out, whereas I didn't. I think part of it is that for me, like I said, I'm not a handheld mobile sort of gamer. So if the next game had been a console game, maybe I would have gotten it. But the next game was another 3DS one, and I must not have just been interested. And then the one after that was a 3DS one, I was not interested. And then by the time Three Houses came around, you know, I remember looking into Three Houses and just, I believe, let me just check a release date here. Right, so yeah, Persona 5, which came out 3 years prior to Three Houses. I had gotten Persona 5, and I really disliked it, because there was so much just, like, dialogue and character development and, like, school-related stuff, you know, and it was just like, I'm not interested in any of this shit. I just want an awesome RPG. And so then Three Houses came around, and all I ever saw of it was people talking about, like, the relationships and the school or whatever whatever it is, and, you know, the outside of battle stuff. Like, no one was really hyping up the actual combat and you know, the battle gameplay. And I was like, fuck, you know, I don't want another Persona 5. I'll skip that. And we're gonna get to Three Houses, so I will see how wrong I was, if at all. Well, I don't know. We'll see. And so that's kind of where I was at with Fire Emblem. So I liked Awakening then. I like Awakening now, even after playing, you know, so many other Fire Emblems. I don't think it's hard to say. In some ways, it's kind of like the best one so far. In some ways, I don't know if as like a complete Fire Emblem package, it's the best so far. I mean, had I played this on normal difficulty, I think I would have been, like, more just kind of blasé about it, because it would have been so much easier than it already was. I think I would have just ran a train through everything, and it would have been nothing. Whereas hard mode, you know, I don't know, like, hard mode, like, the second half of the campaign with hard mode, I didn't even, like, think about the weapon triangle anymore, because it was just like, most of my characters are so OP that I didn't even have to consider it. It was just like, yeah, all right, just attack. You'll kill him. It'll be done. So I think Fire Emblem as a strategy RPG is at its best when you're kind of when you're constrained a bit more with resources, and that includes XP as a resource. And I'm not necessarily saying, like, oh, I'll just play on lunatic mode and Awakening will be better. I think harder difficulties in some of these games just introduces more bullshit rather than, like, a balanced, entertaining gameplay experience. So I think Awakening, if anything, suffers from some balance issues. And that is not fixed by just playing on a higher difficulty. But yeah, overall pretty good. I think if I were to play it again, and it's possible I will at some point in the future, although it won't be anytime soon. But if I did play it again, I'd probably go hard mode again. And I think I would just not play with Donnie. I can't imagine that I will forget like how OP Donnie is. I think even going into this, I had said my memories of him were really OP. I guess I just didn't consider, especially on hard mode, how OP he would be. But, yeah, I mean, it's a solid game. I recommend it. And I think I would recommend it for, like, anyone's first time playing. Except for the fact that it's on the 3DS, and I don't know, you know, if people still have 3DSs. I don't think like the DLC shop or anything like that is available for you to just buy the DLC. This is an 11 years old game now, which is crazy. So probably one of the newer ones is a better one to just pick up right now as a first timer that just wants to give it a try for Fire Emblem. Like Three Houses or Engage is probably better, but yeah, it's solid. I mean, I beat it, so that makes one of two so far that I have actually finished. But we're gonna be moving on. Still on the 3DS, so I'm gonna try to get the ghosting fix for the next game going right away. But the next one is Fire Emblem Fates, and this is going to be a unique one. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do about it. But Fire Emblem Fates is unique because there's actually 3 versions of it. There's Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation. From what I understand, all 3 versions, like the first 5 chapters or something like that, they're identical for all 3. And then it branches off. And it's not just like Pokemon Red and Blue, where there's just minor differences. Like, these are actually like different storylines. I think that's weird, but what I think it's very possible that I'm gonna have to just play through all 3, because from what I understand, they're like kind of different gameplay a little bit too. I think Conquest is like the more like old school Fire Emblem gameplay of like, you know, tight tactical battles, whereas Birthright is more I don't know, more of the new style. I'm not sure. I have to do some more research. It might be, since we're doing 3 videos, maybe I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about it. But people have said good things about it. So yeah, should be solid. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Fire Emblem Awakening. And I'll see you fine folks next time.